Wonderfully Made Kids Homeschool! And today, we're gonna be making cinnamon rolls!
We are gonna start with the dough using these ingredients and also this flour and this thingy-majig. And also, but we're not gonna use the salt, it's gonna kill the yeast. Oh, okay. So we're gonna we don't need the salt because it's gonna kill the yeast. Kill the yeast. Kill the yeast. Kill the yeast.
Yes.
Indeed.
And kya?
And
First what? On what?
Sugar. And the not that.
Yeah. First we start with the dry ingredients. That includes the flour. Sugar.
Not the yeast. Yeah, the yeast, but not the salt.
Salt.
You know what
And
happens
then the
when you
butter.
put yeast and salt?
Okay, I have to tap it.
Yeah.
Sound warning. This is gonna be very loud.
There are 4 stages to making bread: pick up, clean up, development, and final dough. First step, pick up, is once you put all the ingredients into the mixer, the flour picks up all the ingredients, and makes something.
Visually, you can see that the dough is just not dough; it's lumps, which means all of the ingredients are still not fully mixed.
Clean up is where it's already a bit mixed together, and now it's starting to form something. So it's getting all the excess around the bowl, and turning it into one big dough.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. Instead of lumps, it'll turn into one big ball, which, as Sam said, will clean up all the excess in the edges of the bowl. This is where the gluten proteins will gradually hydrate and start forming gluten, which makes the elasticity of the bread dough.
Development is where you knead it and the gluten forms.
Yeah, it starts to become more elastic. As it's developing, once you see that it's starting to become smooth, you can test it with a little piece and stretch it until it's see-through. That's called the window pane test.
The window pane test is a test to see if the dough is done, and how it works is that you stretch it, and if it's like a window, see-through, it's ready, and I think it is ready.
If it doesn't,
it's see-through.
If it doesn't allow you to be see-through and breaks before it gets see-through, that means it's not ready.
Next is final, where you already leave it to rest, and you put some cling wrap on it. So
we are not going to be using cling wrap because for the plastic waste, so we're preferring to use a damp cloth. Now that the dough is ready, the next step is to first you very lightly dust your workplace, and then turn the dough into a ball like this. Stretch and then tuck it inside. Stretch, tuck it inside.
There you go. You put it inside.
I think you're falling.
You put it in the side. I will try to it with my wrist.
Okay. Now that the dough is in a nice ball, you put it in a bowl that has oil in it, and then cover it with either cling wrap or a damp cloth. Yeah, there.
There you
and
go.
Let it rest for 10 minutes. Now that the dough has rested for 10 minutes, we can start rolling it and then forming it into cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon rolls.
First we flatten it, roll it out. Now that we have the dough rolled to 1/4 of an inch, we mix together the sugar and the brown sugar and cinnamon. Next, we brush the melted butter onto the dough. Then we sprinkle the sugar and cinnamon mixture on top of the dough. Now we roll.
Okay, roll very carefully because
Wait.
this way. Not that way. This way. Actually, no. Only have that.
And after we got our hands brown.
Actually, no. Only can no.
It's okay.
Roll it nicely.
Nicely.
Roll.
That's one thick roll.
You don't use knives to cut it because then it will deform the cinnamon rolls. In the instructions it says dental floss, but dental floss is slippery, so it's gonna be hard using it. So yeah, we're gonna use thread instead. First of all, have to put it under, and then you pull. Done.
That was easy.
It's cut.
Okay, we gotta try.
Beautiful roll.
We gotta try this
Very
time.
nice and rosy.
We gotta try this time.
Kind of nice. The boys.
Ta-da!
Ah.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Bald people. After you've already cut the cinnamon rolls and put it in the pan, and put a damp cloth over it or a cling wrap. Leave it there to rest for 60 to 90 minutes. Then you put it in the oven for 25 to 28 minutes, and the heat should be 190 degrees Celsius.
And 10 minutes before it fully cooks, you drizzle in some icing and then